If you like history and you came to Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark, in this video I will show you the best places for you to visit. Here I made the list of top 15 historical sites in Copenhagen, including everything from beautiful old buildings to museums, churches, palaces and other symbols of the city. Number 15. The Amalienborg Castle. Amalienborg is the home of the Danish royal family. It consists of 4 identical classical palace facades with rococo interiors around an octagonal courtyard. The 4 palaces facing onto the square were originally built as homes for the nobility, but were taken over by the royal family after a fire at Christiansborg in 1794. Amalienborg is famous for its royal guard, known as the Royal Life Guard. Number 14. The National Museum of Denmark. The National Museum of Denmark is Denmark's largest museum of cultural history, comprising the histories of Danish and foreign cultures alike. The museum covers 14,000 years of Danish history, including the Ice Age, the Vikings, and works of religious art from the Middle Ages. It's not just the exhibits in the museum that have historical significance. The building does too. The National Museum is located in Prince's Mansion, a Rococo-style palace built in 1744. Number 13. The Copenhagen City Hall. The Copenhagen City Hall is located in the City Hall Square and is the headquarters of the Copenhagen City Council as well as the Lord Mayor of the Copenhagen municipality. It was built in National Romantic style between 1893 and 1905. With its tall, slim clock tower, standing at 105.6 meters, is one of the tallest buildings in Copenhagen. Number 12. The Tivoli Gardens. Tivoli Gardens is an amusement park and pleasure garden opened on the 15th of August 1843. It is the 3rd oldest operating amusement park in the world and the most visited amusement park in Scandinavia. The park is famous worldwide and appears in many movies. Here you will find more than 20 attractions, including a roller coaster, roundabouts, halls of mirrors, open-air theaters, restaurants and cafes, flower gardens, and a Moorish-styled concert hall. Number 11. Thorvaldsen Museum. The Thorvaldsen Museum is a single artist museum dedicated to the art of Danish neoclassicistic sculptor Bertel Thorvaldsen. The museum is located on the small island of Slotsholmen in central Copenhagen next to Christiansborg Palace and was constructed from 1838 to 1848. The museum displays a comprehensive collection of the artist's works in marble as well as plaster. Number 10. The Kastellet. The Kastellet is a citadel considered one of the best preserved fortresses in Northern Europe. It is constructed in the form of a pentagon with bastions at its corners. It was constructed between 1626 and 1664 and used until the 1830s. A number of buildings are located within the grounds of Kastellet, including the Citadel Church as well as a windmill. Number 9. The Round Tower. The Round Tower is a 17th century tower located in central Copenhagen, built as an astronomical observatory between 1637 to 1642. In 1716, Tsar Peter the Great ascended the staircase on horseback while visiting Copenhagen. Today, the observatory is still used by amateur astronomers and many visitors and is the oldest functioning observatory in Europe. Number 8. The Church of Our Saviour. The Church of Our Saviour is a Baroque church planned in 1617 and completed in 1752. It is famous for the external spiral winding staircase that can be climbed to the top, offering extensive views over central Copenhagen. It has a huge organ built between 1698 to 1700. The altarpiece depicts a scene from the Garden of Gethsemane and is considered a masterpiece. Number 7. The Nikolaj Contemporary Art Center. The Nikolaj Contemporary Art Center is an art center in Copenhagen, which occupies the former St. Nicholas Church. The church building is known for its fanciful neo-baroque 90 meters long spire. The current building, which opened in 1912, is representing a modern reconstruction of the old church destroyed in 1795. Number 6. The Børsen. The Børsen is a 17th century stock exchange in the center of Copenhagen. Børsen, a popular tourist attraction, is most noted for its distinctive spire, shaped as the tails of 4 dragons twinned together, reaching a height of 56 meters. Built under the reign of Christian IV in 1619 to 1640, the building is considered a leading example of the Dutch Renaissance style in Denmark. Number 5. Frederik's Church. Frederik's Church, also known as the Marble Church, with its characteristic copper green dome, is one of the most impressive churches of the city. This evangelical Lutheran church was built between 1749 and 1894 in Rococo style, and today is the largest church dome in Scandinavia with a span of 31 meters. Number 4. The Christiansborg Palace. The Christiansborg Palace is located on the islet of Slotsholmen in central Copenhagen. Once home to kings and queens, Christiansborg Palace now houses the Danish Parliament, the Supreme Court, and the Ministry of State. The present building, the third with this name, is the last in a series of successive castles and palaces constructed on the same site since the erection of the first castle in 1167. The main part of the current palace, finished in 1928, is in the neo-baroque style. The tower of the Christiansborg Palace, standing at 106 meters, is the tallest tower in the city. Number 3. The Little Mermaid statue. The Little Mermaid is a bronze statue by Edward Eriksson, depicting a mermaid becoming human. The sculpture is 1.25 meters tall, weighs 175 kilograms, and is displayed on a rock by the waterside at the Langelinie Promenade. Based on the 1837 fairy tale on the same name by Danish author Hans Christian Andersen, this statue is a Copenhagen icon and has been a major tourist attraction since its unveiling in 1913. Number 2. The Rosenborg Castle. The Rosenborg Castle was originally built as a country summer house in 1606 for King Christian IV. Set in the King's Garden in central Copenhagen, the castle was built in the Dutch Renaissance style, which was a predominant Danish style popular during that time. The crowns jewels of the Danish kings and queens are kept in special vaults at the Rosenborg Castle, embellished with table-cut stones, enamel, and gold. Number 1. The Nyhavn Harbor. Nyhavn is a 17th century waterfront, canal, and entertainment district of Copenhagen. It is a gateway from the sea to the old inner city at King's Square. Nyhavn was constructed by King Christian V from 1670 to 1675, dug by Swedish prisoners of war from the Dano-Swedish War of 1658 to 1660. The new harbor of Copenhagen is the perfect place to end the day along the waterfront area, which is filled with cafes, bars, and enjoying the beautiful canal. The colorful facades and canal make Nyhavn a postcard-perfect venue all day to late at night. If you enjoyed our video and you are new to our channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you will know when we will upload a new video. Check out our next video where we presented the tourist attractions of another beautiful city.